Hey, it's Michael Sapersky here. And are you looking for ways to make more progress and be more productive in your business and in your life? Well, if you are, then this here, what I'm about to share with you, I think will really help. So, what I've observed with a lot of business owners and consultants, and really anyone starting new ventures, is that we're surrounded by choices, by options, and by opportunities. And the more that your business grows, the more opportunities that just come your way, right? As you're picking up steam, you start to attract a lot more attention, a lot more opportunities. And while that is great, it also means that you need to become much more selective in which opportunities you say yes to and which ones you say no to. So I don't know if you can see this here, but this is LinkedIn, and this is an email that I got through LinkedIn from someone who works at a university in Northern California who would like me to contribute a chapter to a textbook. And this is a great opportunity, but it's one that I'm going to say no to. Now, why? Well, because while it doesn't take necessarily that long for me to write one chapter for a book, and it would be great to impact people, especially when they're going through university or college and learning and making choices for their life. It doesn't align with our key priorities of our business and of what we're doing right now. So while this would be time well spent, it wouldn't be time best spent because it doesn't, again, align with our number one priorities and our goals in our business and what we're trying to achieve right now. So I'm going to show you one other opportunity that came in here just actually yesterday. This is an email from Tokyo, Japan, from someone who works at one of the largest recruiting, training, and publishing companies over there. And while Japan is a market that I'm very passionate about, I spent many years building a business in Japan, spend time in Japan every year, and it's a great place. It's not our main market. It's not the main market that we are targeting with our efforts right now. And so, because of that, this is an opportunity that if it required a lot of time, I would say no to. However, what they're requesting here is to publish one of my articles in Japanese, and so they're going to do all the work. They're going to do all the heavy lifting, and so this is just something that I can say yes to because it expands our audience, our visibility, authority status, and so forth. And so here, this is an opportunity I will say yes to. We're all surrounded with choices, with opportunities, with options. And what I've again observed is that the more powerful approach is to, when you are surrounded with all these opportunities, is to recognize that the more that you say no to, the more that you can subtract, the more powerful you actually become. The clearer, the more focused that you will feel. And because of that, you'll be able to make a lot more progress, right? Rather than, let's say, focusing on 5 or 10 different things and splitting your time, your effort, your mind, right? Your thinking, all of that, your resources on 5 or 10 different things. If you're really focused on 1 or 2 or 3 things, you're able to make a much greater impact in those 1 or 2 or 3 things as opposed to 5 or 10. And these all snowball, right? As we have more and more choices, more little to dos throughout the day, every week, every month, it multiplies. And so that's why if you can analyze and just quickly even everything that you have around you, and then make decisions and say, well, yes, this is going to help me to move my business or my goals or my consulting practice, whatever it is, forward. This is going to get me closer to there, and then you can feel very confident saying yes to that. But if you're not sure, or if it doesn't directly help you to get there, then you're going to be much better served by saying no to that. And while, yes, it might be a great opportunity and maybe it will be time well spent, ask yourself, is this time best spent? And when you filter your options and make choices that way, it becomes much easier to prioritize.